I'd like to read this short statement on behalf of Emma's parents. Emma was a lovely girl who we all loved very much. She deserved much better care than what she actually received. No child should be neglected in the way that Emma was, leave alone a child with a mental handicap like Emma. Something has to be wrong if this can happen in an NHS hospital. We insist that lessons are learned for the wider NHS as well as Tameside, and that people are held to account. We would like to thank the coroner. He has vindicated what we have been saying all along, that if Emma had received the care she had a right to expect, she may have been alive now. We thank him for his dedication into looking into Emma's case. A special thanks is due to our barrister Richard Copnell, without whom we may not have heard the answers which we heard. And we'd also like to thank Lisa O'Dwyer and the charity Action Against Medical Accidents, who have supported us throughout. That's the end of the statement. Our family also hope that the media will be able to respect their privacy and give them time to reflect and get over today. I am available for comment on wider issues if need be, and the family may also be at some point in the future. Is there anything else?
How hard was it to hear all of that, to hear people say what little they had done for your daughter?
It was the second day, December when it started, the inquest, and it was the second day when it came more apparent. We just thought it was just one person, and on the second day it was a collective people, but it's, to us it was horrific.
When you hear them say that they believed that she was alive still, only an hour, 2 hours before you got there, well, that clearly wasn't the case. You're a mum and dad, you're there.
Yeah, when I viewed her, I mean, she was ice cold and stiff as a board. So,
and yet they told you that she'd only just died.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we were told that Emma's heart had just stopped. She'd just died, and then when I questioned that, it was a declaration of death.
And then as the evidence has unfolded, it seems they just didn't do any of the checks they were supposed to do.
No, they didn't do nothing. They did nothing for my daughter.
All we seem to have had for Emma was an X-ray, which was clear. If the blood test would have been done, like saying it now, it would have been a different scenario. But,
and the coroner has said that had they actually done these tests, had they started treating her at 7:30 that evening, she may well have survived.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Well, that vindicates what we think, you know.
Any legal action further against Tameside?
We don't know. We're going to let the dust settle a bit. We want to think about things. But we're considering it because we're absolutely disgusted.
You're absolutely disgusted. And your general thoughts on Tameside as throughout all of this?
I've said it all along. I'm disgusted. I'm appalled by I'm just astonished with the level of it, of the level of the neglect on second day of the inquest in December. I was astonished. And we just think everything's been vindicated. It's been 18 months without.
How difficult is it to be left with that memory of your daughter, cold, rigor mortis setting?
We have to now a situation now, more or less, that my daughter would have survived if they would have done something. That's what they're more or less telling us, and it begs belief the horrendous death she had.
They just left her.
It's just like leaving her to die in a room.
They left her to die in a room.
So what do you hope, if anything, will come out of this?
That they learn the lesson.
We just lessons have to be learned from it.
And they can't let it happen again.
From future patients, and that's it.